Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Meals of the Week video. Now I haven't uploaded a video for 2 weeks for a few different reasons. This past week's been okay, but the following week I was out for dinner a couple of times and I was also meant to get my tooth out, which never went ahead. I won't go into that because it's long and boring. So I decided not to do a Meals of the Week video last week. I did record a couple of the meals that we had, but this video that you're watching now is going to be a culmination of the last 2 weeks. But even this last week I've missed a couple of meals because I got out of the habit of recording them. So long story short, here are the past 2 weeks meals of the week. Wednesday night for dinner and I'm having the corn chicken nuggets, which are half a sin each. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 there, so that's 3.5 sins. I've made some homemade Slimming World chips. They're sin-free, and I've got some mushrooms on the side for speed. And I've made Ali a sausage casserole. He's got 3 sausages, a pile of veg and some mash. Friday night for dinner and we're having pasta and meatballs. The meatballs are the corn Swedish style meatballs and they're sin-free. And I made a basic Italian tomato sauce with passata, chopped tomatoes. I've got fresh basil, onion and garlic in there, and I've also added some spinach for extra speed and some red kidney beans just to bulk it out. And I had a tin in the cupboard that needed used up. I've never tried the corn Swedish meatballs before. I just popped one in my mouth before I filmed this and they're actually really nice. They're still quite a meaty texture but without the strong beefy taste. They're really nice. They're like, I would say they're quite similar to the ones that you get at IKEA actually. Have you ever tried them? But obviously without the gravy. So this meal is completely sin-free and Ali's having exactly the same tonight. Thursday night for dinner and we're having steak and chips. I used the JD seasoning rub for the steak. That's why it looks a bit crispy, and also I like my steak done cremated. So I've got just salt and pepper seasoning on the chips and I've got some kale and some cherry plum tomatoes. So that's mine. And Mark's here tonight and I'd got him a steak with a peppercorn butter. He likes his steak almost breathing, so a lot lighter than my one. And he's having beans with his because he doesn't like veg. And Ali doesn't like steak, so he's just having a pizza. This is the barbecue chicken and chorizo pizza, or maybe it's just chicken and chorizo. Friday night for dinner and I'm having 2 of these bird's eye fish char grills from, I think the range is called Inspirations. They're half a sin each. These are the tomato and herb ones. You do get other flavours, but I think these are the lowest sin ones. The rest, they're all different sins. So that's 1 sin for them. I've got some boiled new potatoes and some carrots. It doesn't actually look like there's a lot of carrots, but I think there's some under the potatoes. Sunday night for dinner and we're having a Sunday roast. So I cooked a whole chicken and I've taken off the skin and I've just got maybe half a breast. It's quite a big chicken. And I've got roast potatoes done with some salt and pepper, a little bit of herbs and in fry light. And I've got peas and carrots. And Mark's here tonight for dinner and him and Ali are having basically the same as me, except they've got Yorkshire puddings and gravy with theirs. Monday night for dinner and we're having these minted lamb kebabs. They're from Tesco. They sell them in the barbecue section. You get 10 for, oh I can't remember, but I got 3 packets of various butcher items for £10. I think they might be £4 for a packet, a single packet. They're 2 sins each and I'm having 3, so that's 6 sins. I could just have 2, but they smell really nice, so I'm looking forward to it. I've got a nice big salad there with iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, beetroot and spring onion. I've got a few veggies there. I've just put some of the Nando's peri peri seasoning on top of that, which is half a sin. So 6.5 sins so far. And I've made some cucumber and mint dip. That is completely sin-free. I made it with obviously cucumber, mint, 0% fat yogurt, a little bit of salt and pepper and some garlic seasoning. So like I said, 6.5 sins for that whole meal. It seems quite a lot and it's not something that I would probably normally have unless I had cheese on it. But it looks like it's going to be worth it. Sorry, it smells like it's going to be worth it. Ali's having the exact same as me tonight, except I've gave him a pita bread with his. Tuesday night for dinner, and we're having tandoori chicken portions with curried rice and kale. The tandoori chicken portions, I will pop the screenshot if I do this. And I'll pop the screenshot up that I took it a couple of years ago when I first done Slimming World. It's a really simple recipe. All you got to do is make sure you marinate it in the sauce for quite a while, at least, I would say at least 8 to 12 hours beforehand. So it's completely sin free as well. And I've got curried rice, which is looking like white rice at the minute, but it is actually yellow, and it's got some peas in it. And I've got some kale on the side for speed. And Ali's having exactly the same. The only difference is I've left the skin on his chicken, which I never actually said when I was talking about my dinner. I removed the skin from my chicken and I left it on Ali's because he loves chicken skin. To be fair, even if I wasn't on the Slimming World plan, I would still remove the chicken skin from mine because I hate chicken skin and fat and gristle and things like that. But there we go. Completely sin-free meals. I was just about to say that was everything that we had in the past 2 weeks, but it's not. It's not nearly everything that we had in the past 2 weeks. Like I said, we had a few meals out, and also a lot of the meals that I had that week were like quick snacky meals. Well, not snacky. They were just quick meals that I already had in the freezer, you know. The Linda McCartney sausages, the corn nuggets, the speedy spaghetti bolognese that I've had umpteen times, and I didn't think you needed to see all of them again. Anyway, please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!